Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It's your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment explains it. Recasttchalla, Black Panther fan group, red alert, raise up. I'm about to spit some stuff. I'm about to put it out there. But before I put it out there, I need to do what I need to do so I can do what I want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page. Just went over 500, so y'all are doing all three. Why? Because when you do, you get the new material that I put out. If you digging what a brother's shoveling, go ahead, hit them buttons, hit them notifications, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Mash that button. Please mash that button. Trolls. I don't like to talk about trolls a whole lot because I'll be honest with you. People who operate in the capacity of a troll, though you may not be purposely trolling, you definitely operate in the capacity of a troll. Skane _ENG. I'm going to say it again. Skane _ENG. If you believe that you know what you're talking about when you make this inane Harry Potter and Black Panther argument, and you haven't picked up one damn comic book, how can you argue on that? How can you debate on that? That's my question right there. Then on top of that, you don't know what you're dealing with. You have no, you probably do now after like Buckmeister and Theo and a couple more people that was on that string, and X tore your ass a new one. But you still out there running your mouth from what I can see. I looked about 9 minutes ago. He's still in there saying dumb shit. That tells me right there, when you start to insult, and that's what happened. It degenerated from solid information to insulting people about straw man arguments. Is that what you came in the string to argue about? Straw man arguments? Or did you come to argue your point? You got balls, argue your point live. I, D-Real of Be Real with D-Real, invite you, Skane, ENG, with the underscore in between, to have a debate, a conversation, if you will. It ain't got to get ugly. It ain't got to get nasty. On a live or on a video or what you want to do, because the energy is real different when you actually have to explain yourself versus typing some stuff. Okay? T'Challa, the character of the Black Panther, has been around since 1966. That was a year before I was born. If you want to try to kick that whippersnapper stuff, nah, I probably got you, and definitely got you on information. You don't want that smoke. You don't. We are a nation. We are a group, okay, and we sticking together for good or ill. We ain't here to be liked by nobody, and we ain't here to be accepted by anybody. If you don't like what's being said, if you don't like what's being done, STFU and keep it pushing. Otherwise, if you think you about to come in here and flip an entire movement on its ass, you got another thing coming. Buckmeister don't live in the United States of America, but you know what? Buckmeister is one of us, and that's why the name of this video is what it is. When you come for one of us, you bet not miss, because it's going to be 3 or 4. Well, you found out. You found out when folks got in your grits, Skane, and ripped you a new one. And if you don't feel like you got a new one, Get on a forum other than X where you could just keep typing insults, because that's what you done degenerated into. Insults on social media are the realm of the weak and defeated. And if that's the best you got, don't come for nobody in Recasttchalla. Don't come for nobody in Black Panther fan group. If all you got is insults and you can't string together two facts without sounding a name. Again, I challenge you, Skane _ ENG, to have a debate with me about all things Black Panther, about what you're trying to say about recast. You don't know what you're talking about. You're regurgitating facts you heard somewhere else. You don't know anything about Black Panther. You would not walk in a dojo and challenge the sensei. You would not walk in a grocery store and get into a full-scale argument with security if you stole something. You stole. You're the one that's wrong. How are you sitting in the store arguing with the security guard? Put that shit down and get your ass out of the grocery store. You in the wrong. That's you, gang. You came in the grocery store. Did nobody ask you to? I mean, you're more than welcome. But when you start acting a fool in the grocery store, we're going to usher your ass on up out of there. You in the comments still trying to talk. And I'm going to be honest with you, dude. You sound foolish. And that's all. And I don't mean that as no insult. I mean it exactly like the word fool. You are making a fool of yourself. Stop, bro. Stop. Again, you got something you want to say about T'Challa, Recasttchalla, or the Recasttchalla movement, or the Black Panther fan group, come talk to me. Come tell me what you got to say. Let's you and I have a discussion, and I guarantee you it ain't gonna be no damn straw man argument. Ain't gonna be no straw. Matter of fact, it's gonna be vibranium, my dude. The Antarctic kind. Oh, that's a reference that just went over your head. I get that. That's what happens when you don't read comic books and you trying to have a conversation about it. Little do you know, the entire MCU don't read comic books and don't have a clue what they're talking about. So what you are making your foundation, you one of them, the MCU, that's not the source material. And that's what you don't understand. You know Black Panther is a character in a comic book. But I know you didn't know what the hell you was talking about when you said hundreds. Black Panther had a run in the Avengers. Black Panther had a run in Jungle Action. Black Panther didn't get his own title until 1977, bro. And that one only ran for 15 issues. Black Panther doesn't have a run on his comic book that lasted more than 75 issues. And I know that ain't what you're talking about, but the point is this. Iron Man, the 2008 movie, is not based on any story told in a comic book. Bits and pieces are pulled here and there. Guess what? The movie was a success. It was a hella success. It kicked the door in for the Marvel Universe. Thor. The movie Thor is not based on a specific comic book or issue or run of comics. Newsflash. You don't have to focus on a particular story to make some shit successful. So There's that BS argument shot to pieces. You ain't gonna have nothing if you deign to come and speak to me. You're not. You really aren't. So stop going at my peeps like that. Stop going at the young lion like that. Come see me. I want all the smoke. Skane, ENG, I want it all. Bring it. Let's go. Oh, but you brave enough to try to pick on people this week. But now that you out here on X floundering in the comments, you don't see how you look. You just I can see what you're doing in the comments. You're typing to react. You're not typing to respond. That's how I know you're done. Don't come in nobody's comments trying to talk about them or talk to them about what you think they do or don't know, unless you know they do or don't know it. Ear into the lesson. I hope you learned something. Leave folks alone, man, if you don't know what the hell you talking about. Bastards! I just wanted to do that because he says that with such vigor. That makes me angry. Don't pick on nobody. Don't come at nobody. The man passionate, Buckmeister passionate about what he do. Buckmeister's passionate about T'Challa. Let the man be passionate. Let him be passionate. If his passion bothers you, why don't you go and find something you're passionate about and stay in your lane? That's the best advice I can give you. Without going in on you. Because trust me, this video ain't went in on you. It's just a little something to let you know. That's it for now. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, yo, y'all be good. Be good to each other. Cue that beat.